Hey, our friends, we're going to be drawing Happy Easter.
Yeah, the words Happy Easter. This is a really fun lesson if you want to make a homemade Easter card. Yeah, so we hope you're going to follow along with us. You need your drawing supplies. We're going to use pencils and marker. And you also need?
Some paper and something to color with.
Yeah, all right. You ready to start?
Yes.
Let's first use our pencils, and this is so we can draw guidelines. We're going to draw all of the letters first with our pencil. Let's start with happy, and we'll draw the H over here, the top left of our paper. I'm going to press hard so that our art friends at home or in the classroom, they can see what I'm drawing, but you guys at home could draw lighter so it's easier to erase at the end. So we got our H, then let's draw an oval shape for our Easter egg. We're going to change happy, the letter A, into an Easter egg. So it looks like
Hoppy.
Hoppy, yeah.
Hoppy.
Let's draw the P's, 2 P's next, and a Y at the end. You can draw your letters any way you want. I'm drawing all capital letters, but you could draw lowercase letters. I like that you kind of curved your letters too. All right, now let's draw Easter down here at the bottom. I'm going to draw the E first. I'm going to draw a capital E. You could draw lowercase a next. I think I'm going to draw a capital A, but maybe a little shorter. Then an S, T, E, and then last an R. Oh, cool. I like that you're curving yours the other way too.
Yes.
That's awesome. All right, now let's switch over to our marker. Let's trace around. We're not going to draw on top of the pencil. We're going to draw box letters. So let's draw, we're going to leave some space and first draw a line that comes down on the outside of what left a lot of space. And then we're going to draw the short line down. We're going to go up and we're just going to trace around the H, but leave extra space. And then when we get to the end of the pencil, we draw a flat line for the top, come around. Now this part, I am going kind of fast, so if you guys need to, you can always pause the video. You can even rewind it if you need to. When we're all done, we have this outline of the letter H. Okay, now we're gonna come over and do the O, or the Easter egg, but this time I'm gonna trace on top of the guideline, the pencil, because it's the shape of the egg. Next, we're going to trace around the P. I'm going to leave a little space, and maybe because it's closer to the Easter egg, I'm going to use overlapping and draw behind the egg. Then we'll come around. Oh, I like that you traced right on. That's okay. Right on, yeah, that's okay. Maybe I could have done that too, but you could draw a short line right here and then come up.
All right, cool.
So you can still draw that box letter style. Come around and then connect at the top. Yeah, see, it still worked.
Yeah.
Next, inside of the P, let's draw, it's going to look like the letter D. So we'll draw a short line, and then we'll draw the rest of the D inside. That finishes the letter P. Let's repeat those same steps. I'm going to do what you did and draw right on top of the pencil line. Then we'll draw a short line at the bottom, come up to the top, up here, and then we're going to draw a big curve coming around. Finish the outside of the P, and then let's draw that small letter D on the inside to complete it. Awesome. Now let's finish the Y. I'm going to start over here on the far side, over here, and draw this diagonal line down. Then we can draw that short line at the bottom, and then just finish tracing around. Look at this, my Y is really close to the P, so I'm going to connect it in. Imagine it going behind and coming out the top. Then let's draw the letter V for the top of the Y. We'll go down and back up and then connect it to where we started. I think we should add Easter bunny ears to the top of our egg.
Yes.
I'm going to draw a big loop like that. Almost looks like an oval. And then we could do the same thing for the second ear. I'm going to draw another one inside, but this time a lot smaller for for the inside of the Easter Bunny ears. That looks awesome. Good job. Okay, now let's trace around the Easter letters down here. We're going to just repeat that same style for each letter. So this time I'm going to go a little faster just because we're repeating the same steps. You just trace around, and sometimes this is called box lettering.
Yeah.
That's because it looks like a box that you're drawing around your guidelines. So I'm going to draw around the A, come up, across, and then back down. And then inside of the A, let's draw a little triangle. Yeah, to finish and complete the A. Okay, now the S is really fun. We're going to draw on the outside of the guidelines, come around. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger down here. And then let's draw a short line up at the top. And then we'll draw another letter S for the outside to complete it. Mine connects to the A. Yeah, just like yours. Next, let's do the T. I'm going to draw a line across the top. And we could draw a short line on the left, come in, and then down. Then a short line at the very bottom, go back up, out, and then connect at the end. Now we're ready to draw around the E, just like we did for the first E. We'll go down, over, and just trace around the rest of these little arms sticking out. I don't know what these are called. The three little arms. And then the last letter, R, I'm going to draw on this side a short line for the bottom, up, and then we draw the little slide coming down, and then a short line up. Slide coming up, and then curve around and connect at the top. And then inside the R, just like we did for the P, let's draw, it looks like the small letter D inside to complete it. Jack, we did it, and your letters look really cool. Let's put a cap on our markers, and we're going to switch to our eraser. And this part we're going to fast forward, but we're going to erase all of the guidelines, the letters, inside of the box letters that we drew with the marker. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Now we're ready to color our drawings. Now this part we're going to fast forward again because we're going to take time to decorate and color in all of our letters. I think we should even add more eggs and maybe even some flowers.
Yeah.
At the end, you can pause the video if you want to match our same coloring, or you can color your drawings any way you want. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Jack, we did it! We finished coloring our drawings, our Hoppy Easter.
Hoppy Easter. We added more Easter eggs and tulips.
Yeah, I like the tulips. We also added small Easter eggs and bigger ones.
They kind of look like jelly beans.
Oh, I love jelly beans.
Same.
Ooh, you could draw a chocolate bunny too.
That would be fun. And we hope you had a lot of fun too.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun. I'm sure your drawings turned out really cool. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.